the Zulu, Bantu.
Wait. You mean to say that Africa isn't one country?
Slap. Yeah. So welcome to our podcast.
We are all gamers. Imagine not being able to look at your phone.
Imagine not having a 16-inch MacBook Pro that costs $4,000. Okay, so today we're going to be chatting about stuff and it's super interesting, and you should really stay tuned because it's super, super, super interesting. Like, so interesting. Like, the most interesting thing you've ever interested in.
Yeah,
you know?
We love stuff and things here at whatever this is called. So
the Gabe and Will Show.
The Gabe and Will Show. Okay,
the Gay and Will Show.
Yes.
What do you guys think about my desk? It's pretty rad. I had it custom built for the studio.
And you may be thinking, wow, this is a really boring podcast. Well, we have nothing to talk about except talking itself.
And
so.
you're never gonna see this either, so we're fine.
Well, you could. You never know that. Like, what if it gets leaked one day? And anyway, so now that it's my podcast, it's no longer our podcast, but anyway, now that it's my podcast, I can talk about whatever I want. And the only problem is that I don't really know what to talk about by myself.
We're gonna have really high.
In fact, probably ever happen.
We're the best ever to happen, the best podcast you've ever seen in the world.
In the entire world.
There's
not even close. There's not even a close second. We're in the top 2, and we're not 2. And that's that.
Our podcast.
And the people that just don't exactly have enough money for clothes. It's very sad, don't you think, Lo?
Oh, we should really help them out, shouldn't we?
We should get them clothes.
They would totally wear clothes if they could afford them.
They would totally wear clothes. Just imagine the clothes.
That's what I think at a strip club. That they have to strip because
they can't afford clothes.
They can't afford. They got to take
the
clothes to the
sad.
laundry, so they have to strip off their clothes and give them to the laundromat. You know.
Yeah.
So it's really, really sad. So if you ever see me in a strip club, don't do it. Can I play you guys a song?
Now it's time for Silly Songs with William.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Above a world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very random. Ooh. So that was that.
Wow, that was more voice cracks than I've had in my entire life.
His voice cracks every 5 minutes, so don't listen to him.
What are you talking about, man?
So what should we talk about on this podcast? Chat, throw out some ideas.
Chat, yes. Thank you, chat.
Let's discuss contrapuntal theory.
What?
Contrapuntal theory.
Contrapuntal
Contrapuntal theory.
Sounds kind of sus, to be honest.
You know what's sus? Your entire being. All right, so we're done. Thanks for coming to our talk. We're going to talk about Fujifilm cameras next week. Hey! Thank you so much for coming to Gabe and Will Talk About Nothing. So next week, come back and we will try to have a good show, like a real show. Okay?
Attempt. Yes. It will happen.
I love you. I love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
No, I love you.
I love you.